Fortune cookie. Do you see difficulty behind every opportunity, or opportunity behind every difficulty? Neither. I see an opportunity to be difficult. In this case, as a consumer. I buy this gum explicitly for one reason, and that's because ADA, after a cup of coffee with some sugar in it, it has been shown to effectively reduce the likelihood of tooth decay, at least as far as I can tell from their website. It might be complete marketing BS, which is the purpose of this rant. Marketing BS. They're taking advantage of you psychologically. The box isn't full, but not only is it not full, it's missing a pack. The box size implies to the quickly moving customer that there's 9 in there, even though there's only 8. And then they use buzzwords like value and extra. The name itself implies that you're getting more than you deserve. But if you were getting more than you actually deserve, then that would be a failed business model, wouldn't it? It would collapse because they would be giving out something extra. They would be giving away more than they can afford to actually give. And you, as a customer, are not the party that is intended to benefit in the relationship between customer and company. So what's my point? My point is, be diligent, dear fellow consumers, because we're being ripped off all the time, so we need to be mindful. Pay attention, and know what you're getting. Otherwise, you're just giving them extra. Wait, I'm not done, because I have something else to say that might be helpful in helping you to be an effective consumer. I don't know, because I'm just doing this off the top of my head. Let's just use this because it's a common product. You really have to check how much you're getting for your money, because they sell various sizes of different products, and it used to be that the larger container would be less expensive per unit or per ounce or whatever. So we just have built into our brains right now, we're so accustomed to thinking that the bigger size is the value size that we automatically go for it. Check the smaller ones, because a disturbing trend that I've been seeing in products in the store, I have this mathematical aspect to my brain that I just can't turn off. I have to do comparative shopping when I look at things to see just how far the exploitation extends, and it goes pretty far. You check the smaller versions of products, because lots of times they're less expensive because they're assuming that you're going to go for the bigger one every time. It's just implied that the more you buy, the more you save. But that's nonsense, because the only way to really save is to not buy at all. Walmart is pretty good about it. They'll put a little number, a comparative number, on their price tag underneath the product, and you don't even have to do the math. It's written right there, and people are still buying the more expensive ones. I thought of the example that really triggered me here. It was beef jerky. They sold the individual strips of beef jerky. They were something like 99 cents per 0.85 ounces. And if you bought the big value packs with like a whole bunch of beef jerkies in there, it ended up to be something like 15 to 20% more expensive. So pay attention. Think about it. Don't just assume that bigger is better, because it's usually not. Not anymore. One more thing. Think of it as something extra. Some of you naturally will be like I am and be curious. Just how far are they willing to go? How far will they push you? How far can they push us before we notice? Here we have the dimensions of a pack in terms of cubic inches, and here's the overall box size. And now if we take this number out of this number and register it as a ratio, it's kind of shocking. Now, admittedly, I did some rounding, but it's 77%. I mean, that's like 3/4 of the box is full. That's not what you would expect when you're just reaching for something on the shelf. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. I put the 9 in assuming that the thing was full, but it's not. It only has 8 packs in it, so change that number out, and look. The numerator's only 30, so our overall percentage really is only 69%. That's even less. 69%. Jeez. They squeezed a little out of you here too, look. See you later.